And we're back to it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I want to go that direction. Alright, let me, I don't know, like, hook it down this way. Let's just use these ones. Let's see, how do I manage this? If I can do that and... No. If I can do that, and that's just a simple way of me doing... Oh well. Oh well. I can then... One more? No. No. What am I even trying to do right now? Oh, wait, yeah, no, duh, I can just do that. I'm a genius. It's late, alright? It's late o'clock. It's a struggle. Oh, ew. It's a nasty jump. No railing. I don't need a railing. Yeah, I'll manage with this for now. Alright, we have a rudimentary base going on. Next step on the agenda, drop off the resources before making a full move over this way. And go mining. I'm giving myself 30... Oh! Hey Mitsuri, I just saw your message. Stream's going pretty well right now. We are just looking around the Black Forest. Mostly exploring. I'm about to start heading out to mine because mining is very much required right now. I'm wanting to take a look at like all of the weapons that they have to offer, so I'm going to be needing a lot of resources for that. A lot of resources. I've been in this game, okay, this session I've been in for about 1 hour and 30, but I want to say total, it's probably been 6-7 hours. I took a break for the last like week and a half, so I'm a little forgetful of everything again. Where was that copper? Oh. I definitely wouldn't call it my favorite. I'm just new to the game. I was recommended to play the game, and I figured, why not stream it? Favorite probably goes between Terraria or Ark or something. Kind of hard to say though, because both are pretty good, both are pretty fun. But I'm kind of just, in general, as random games. Yeah, what kind of games do you like generally? Ah, that's pretty good. I should stream something like... this probably isn't the same kind of horror, but like if I were to stream like SCP Containment Breach, I always wanted to beat the game. I never actually ended up doing it, but at the same time it's so old at this point, but it's still such a fun play. I was trying to stream daily, but it's more so when I have free time, because I mean, right, especially right now, it's finals, it's the finals week. So between just regular schedule stuff, I have to juggle this in here. I would like to definitely stream more though. It's just whenever I have free time. When I boot up a game to play, I'm also booting up stream at this point, because I don't have too much time to play games and too much time to stream, so I'll just do both at the same time. Helps single-player games feel more worthwhile as well, getting to share them around. Right now, I am in school, getting a degree, and it's pretty full-time for the most part, though other than that, I'm just like, I don't know, family for the most part. Yeah, I've been trying to make some time to do this. I don't really have any goals. Like, anything that happens, it'll be cool. But for the most part, like, I'm kind of just doing it for fun. I'm doing it because why not? For the most part. Part of the biggest turnoff and when it comes to games for me is it gets a little boring and antisocial. So for a single player game like this, or at least currently single player, why not make it social by streaming it? Just streaming the experience and having the discovery more public. But I mean, yeah, if I get followers or affiliate and whatnot, I don't mind that either. But it's not like something I'm driven for or anything. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's just nice, low stress. It's pretty good. You know, it's hard to say because I am very early in the game. Like, this is the world that I've discovered so far, and this is the entire world. So I'm mostly a fresh start, so I can't say what I hate the most. Though the mining and the chopping is pretty tedious, and I it definitely does not make for a fun stream. So I will say that part's probably just the most boring for everybody all around. Hello, welcome in. Okay, where was that copper node? So I should probably focus on that a little more. There we go. Yeah, I'm from the U.S. Don't don't mind the time of night it is. It's been over a week since I was doing my stream, and I wanted to play Valheim, so I said, I'm just gonna have to stream at 3 in the morning. I'll probably, at some point, I'll get too tired and I'll have to cut it off, but until then, I'm here. So, are you new to Valheim as well? Because you're normally doing horror and story games. Ah, nice. That's good. Are you still in the meadows space or the Black Forest, or are you beyond even where I am? I don't know too much about the game, so I don't even know what's next, really. I'm full again. Ah, that's fair. You just kind of come around here to see if it's worth getting. That's pretty fair, honestly. Alright, that's more coal on the pile. Always in need of coal. Pretty soon there's going to be a big smelting saga, so I want to be prepared, have as much coal as I can on hand. And then repairing tools. And now I'm going to get the next metal, because I have a fair bit of copper, which I do need 2 of copper and 1 tin for each piece of bronze, if I recall correctly. So there's definitely more I'll need to get, but for now I can at least walk along the coastline, explore a little bit, get some more tin. I'm not fully sure what you're asking, actually. I suppose I'm not overly worrying about the the quality of the channel. After all, I'm mostly here just to stream, and I'll get to the other stuff later. It's like, I'm just here to have a good time for the most part. Followers is cool, but like, if people want to get turned away from the art that I took 10 minutes to slap together, that's all right. I am no artist. That is become readily apparent. Hello, boats. Oh, a lot of fine wood. I would love it if I wasn't trying to fill my inventory with a bunch of heavy metal. I suppose that's true. I could make an identity right here, right now, but yeah. I mean, are there any things you are having in mind out of bringing this up? Let's see. Perfect. Yeah, I could start with a logo or banner. The reason why I kind of just really quickly slapped it together myself was I'm not really in the market for that kind of stuff at the moment, you know? I'm not very liquid right now. Which is fine by me. I mean, at some point in the future, I'll go ahead and I'll give it a go to try to draw up something a little better, make more of an impact, more of an impression. I was approached by somebody before, actually. They did pretty good stuff, though sadly, I had to, I did not have the means. Let's see. I can put the head away, and looks like I'm good to go back out again. Alright. Food up, ready for the journey. So, if I could ask, what originally drew you to start looking at Valheim, out of curiosity? It's like, me, myself, I was recommended to it by a friend. Started seeing it on like Steam review pages and whatnot. But it's like kind of in the same genre as the stuff I normally play though, so like that kind of makes enough sense for me. Oh. That was not very nice. Oh, uh-oh. Back in the meadows. I don't think the 10 will keep running on the shore then. Oh, I'm already almost full anyway, though. My goodness, the 10 comes by much quicker than the copper does, which is... Oh! Okay, for starters, that's unfair, but secondly, looks like it actually does keep going. So I am in luck. I got more seeds. I got them earlier, but I did not even react to it because I was just distracted. But that's nice. Oh, double copper node. Let me just hit that Q button. Copper X2. Perfect. And, yep, from what I've learned, those guys seem to always be around a dungeon. Which is right here. Dungeon. Perfect. We're charting on a nice little spot so far. Oh, it's another one of those spawners. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Do your thing. Do your thing. Don't worry about me. We're good. All right. Huh. Got a bit of a miscolored piece there. It's been damaged a little too much, I think. Can I repair that? Bonk. There we go. I keep doing that. It's too often. It's going to destroy me eventually. Okay. I'll get back to the copper, guys. I'm roughly equal copper to 10 right now, and I need to be double copper, so this is gonna be the fun part. And you know what? I might as well just mine even below the surface just to get all of the copper from this one node, since it's not, you know, directly underneath my house. It's just adjacent to it. Okay, I'm sorry, dude. I was trying to not pay attention to you, but it's not gonna work out. Oh, hey, thank you so much for this. I'm still testing out the building system. I would definitely like to become more acquainted with it in the future. We'll see how that goes, but oh, need a little bit of stamina. Perfect. Yeah, I definitely want to get a little more niche and detail with the building, because I'll be honest, from what I've seen so far, Valheim's building is beautiful. Like, I'm used to Terraria, Ark, Minecraft, that kind of building. It's still pretty good. It's still pretty detailed, especially Terraria. Terraria is the best out of the three of them. But Ark, especially Evolved, had its problems. And I'm still discovering things in this building system, but what I've seen so far, it's nice, it's detailed, easily customizable, it's great. Alright, let's keep getting the copper out of this one here. I don't want to have... Okay, I'm sorry, man. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye. There you go. My goodness, you're everywhere. Yeah, this is my first time. About probably 7-ish hours in at this point. Not like for the stream or anything, but like just in the world in general, in the game. It's been pretty fun though. Oh, I'm full again. Are you pretty affiliated with Valheim at this moment? Oh, I mean, I don't even know how deep the mountains of the swamp is, so good on you. You've gotten further than I have at least. Hope mod is pretty fun though. I haven't started to look at the mods for the game. Are the mods pretty good? Expansive? Oh my goodness, how deep does the copper go? This is terrifying. This is actually a bit more daunting of a task than I thought it was going to be. Oh my goodness, okay. Most of extra weapons. That's pretty cool. Extra weapons are always nice to have. Like, I have been noticing, like, I mean, like, what kind of weapons actually though? Because all I'm noticing so far is that a lot of the weapons, like, just aren't available at the start here. Although I will say, spoiler territory, I do love to explore games, like, as I go, so if there's anything spoilery, feel free to omit it, but otherwise I am all ears. Alright, that's gonna have to call it for now, because I am getting low on weight. This is a deep hole. I feel like I've started an undertaking I was not prepared for. I mean, also, yeah, I wouldn't say Ark's my top 3 or anything, but it still has a pretty alright building system. It's definitely, I would definitely say it's pretty alright, but definitely not for its building system. More so for the gameplay. That's just personally me though. I have a unique style of playing that's I find quite fun in Ark. Let's see. This resin's taking up a lot of inventory, which is gonna become a problem pretty quick. Mine all the way around and under a node. Alright. Thank you very much. That is actually extremely helpful. Because I'm starting to feel the tedium of the gathering process in the game. It makes me both happy and sad that I'm streaming it, because on one side, at least I don't have to do it alone. On the other side, everyone's stuck in purgatory with me. This has been like 2 hours, 2 solid hours of cutting trees and breaking rocks. It's been a solid treat. I was raided a little bit earlier though, so that was something. All right, so mine all the way around and under. Right, so there's the copper again. Hey, buddy. I'm very glad to hear that. I'm loving the look of seeing all these new weapons I'm very eager to test, but getting there is a chore, which I'm cool with to a certain extent. Like, I mean, idle games, it's one of my top played games, especially because like I can play it during school, but like it gets to a point when tedious is a little too tedious. Oh my goodness, how long is this thing? Be bigger than my house. Alright. I'll look into making the cart, once I'm once I'm done with this beast right here. How is it still going? This is a little borderline terrifying. Oh, keep getting jump scared by these bushes as they fall down. And the whole tree. They're all having their little Looney Tunes moment where they just realize they're not touching the ground anymore. Nope. Alright, we're almost there. That's not as big as I was expecting. That's pretty manageable, honestly. Oh. Anyway, hey buddy. I'm gonna get it. I don't know when in the day I'm gonna get it by, but I'll get it done eventually. It's day 22 on the world itself, so we'll see what day it is by the time I'm done mining it, and then smelting all of it. That's the important part. But then I'll be able to make the armor, and then let's see. There was the act gear. There was the sword. I'm very excited about the sword because I am a sword person, if nothing else. What else was there? Oh yeah, the ads, which I'll be able to use to upgrade my workbench, so I'll be able to upgrade my tower shield, and yeah. Another Looney Tunes tree, and bush to pair. Oh, have we reached the beginning? Oh no! It's a big one! Oh wow, alright. Well, luckily I have been keeping stone in a small pile on my other house, but that's good to know. I've honestly been getting close to just throwing it away because it seemed so useless so far. Okay, I thought it was getting close. How, it's still a little close. We're getting there. It's very close. Like, I know I'll be having to do all this mining eventually anyway, but at the same time, it's crazy how much time it takes to dig around and not even hit the rock yet. Oh my goodness, this thing is huge. I like getting the tin a lot more. I gotta run around with the tin. I gotta run back to the base. Like it gets tedious as well, but it's just so much nicer. Like you mine the one thing and then it explodes, and then you pick it up, and it's just it works. It's perfect. That is pretty expensive on stone then, so I will definitely keep a hold of it. Because I would like to build out of stone. I'd like to see all the building this game has to offer. Try to get better at it and everything, because building, it just looks pretty. It's pretty good. Ooh. Ooh, this log's scaring me where it is right now. I don't feel safe under it. Alas, we've made it all the way around, though. Here we go. I know it's a little ways back here. Yeah, so... Oh! Hello. I don't know where you came from, but... Please no. Please no. Please no, I beg you. What was I talking about? Right, some spots they show shelter, so can I use some of that wood I just got? And can I just... Perfect! Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. No more backward strips. I'll just be able to just dig around here now. Ow! I should have seen that coming, but ow. Yeah, I can say I'm lucky that it hasn't happened to me yet, though I've had a few close calls. I was warned very early on when one of the Greylings showed up and it got smushed, and I realized that trees were dangerous. However, realization and stupidity are two separate fields, and I suffer in one of them. This is as far down to the ground as I can get so far, it seems like, so... Okay, that's just my workstation. I thought I saw something over there, and I am not prepared for that. Oh, here's a good question. Is there a despawn timer on stuff? Like, should I be worrying about picking this stuff up, or am I kind of chill just to leave it here for a little bit? Okay, that's good. Yeah, this recording, this is gonna give me the drive, the push I needed to learn how to edit videos, because this is not going up on YouTube. This is horrible. This is the most boring 2 hours anybody could see. I'm gonna have to cut like all of it. Build a chest. Alright. I will kerplonk one like right over here. Line it up with the very oddly straight space right there. Yes. Doing it though, sitting for 10 hours to mine, that's the bad part. But yeah, I'll figure something out though. I am learning everything as I go so far. Oop. That guy's kind of flying a little bit. Yep, magic rock. Oh, magic rock be gone. Alright. I see what you're talking about. Bit of a... So there's like root nodes, and then there's the other stuff. So once you break the root nodes and not connected to the ground, then they'll just all fall away. Very nice tip. That saved probably hours out of the 10,000 hours this is going to take to mine the entire node. I missed last time I streamed when I was ignorant to the fact that there was any copper underground. I mined one node, got like 20, and I was like, man, that's good enough, and I walked away. Walked away happy. It took me 15, maybe 10 minutes even, and now this is not taking 10 minutes. I am a hole, I'm digging a hole, digging a hole, digging a hole. I am a hole, I'm digging a hole. Honestly, I mean, Vikings pretty close to you're gonna get for like a dwarf-esque kind of thing, I'd say. Of course, there's more copper, even underneath the floor I thought was the floor. But it turns out it wasn't even the floor. There was more. Alright. Wish I could speed up the pick speed itself, just like attack speed. Maybe that's something that the level does. I wish. Okay, gotta make sure I don't destroy my table area, because that part's kinda nice. Hit a bit of a dry spot, though, looks like. We're getting pretty close to dark, though. And I keep running out of my rested buff, which is unfortunate. I swear it lasted longer at the other house. It might have just been because I was spending more time running around and wasn't doing as monotonous of things, though, so it felt like it lasted longer. Well, that is not ideal. I kind of need a fire to sleep. Okay. Comfort level increases your rested buff. The more furnitures. Okay, so all this stuff. Well, I'll go run back home real quick and see how many resources I have to spare. I can repair the axe anyway. I can't repair that hero over yet because yeah. Okay. Let's see. Bed. I have that. Chest. I have that. A stool. A stool chair. Bench. Table. So fine wood. Oops. Fine wood. Core wood. I don't have the materials for that. Deer hide I do have in abundance. And banners. Do we have a nice disgusting brown banner? That'd be my go-to. I'm pretty muddy with it, so I'll just go with the black one. You know, black one's kind of close. Alright, 6 of that. I think it said 4 of this? Yeah, 4 of that. Alright. Oh yeah, I already have one, so I'll just take that one. I'll take this. Might as well. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take my other carpet too. I thought it was just decoration. That is pretty cool to know that it actually has a function with it. Okay, let's see. Let's just... Excuse you? You have an invitation? Guess not. You jerk. Alright. Goodbye. Back to it. Place a table and the chair with a nice rug. You know what? I'll move these to the other side actually. Have a little space next to bed. I don't like that that sinks into it. Let's see. This is very temporary. Don't mind that at all. Let's just... Alright. That's good enough. I'm not gonna be picky about it right now, I say. It's there's not enough time for that right now. Yeah, I could be a little picky. You know what? The log chair, okay. Okay, that is a fair point. Let me go get some core wood very quickly. Already though, 16 minutes is a much bigger improvement. I think that like doubled the timer. And I have come to learn that rested is very nice. I don't want to be without rested for very long. What does it do again? Yeah, like stam, health. I love those things. Right, that's what I was doing. Okay, so looking at the stair, looking at the bench. Nothing changes. Going to the stool. Nothing's changing. Sitting log. Nothing's changing. Okay, so seats are in one category. I guess the table's in a different category. My rug and my banners. Torch, that is a question. I'm actually not sure if torch is anything. Okay. 4 to 9 is a huge difference. That is unbelievably helpful, because that is just, I don't know, I guess 5 minutes longer or something, but yeah, no, that's before I go back to the mines, which I yearn for, let's go ahead and finish up the railing. That's good enough. The sconce. That is good, but I unfortunately don't have any resources for it or the forge. I suppose I could run the stuff over this way though. That wouldn't be too bad of an idea actually. Okay, you know, that's a crazy idea. I could just run the forge material this way so I don't have to bring a bunch of trips back to the small house. Okay, so I'll grab this and this. Might be the forge. Oh, man, I'm out of space. Okay. I'll leave the stone here, because I don't need it. Yeah, cooked metal too, huh? Okay. Well, I have more cooked metal. I'll leave the wood behind, because I could get the wood through the portal. Is there anything else that is not portalable? Oh, looks like I have it all. Let me eat some stam foods. And start the journey. I was hoping I wouldn't have to make this journey for a long time, but here we are. The Eikthyr buff certainly does help, though. At least I think it's pronounced Eikthyr. I actually have not gotten any verification on that. Trying to just passively jump as I'm going along, so I can level that up too. Oop. My bane. Wetness. Don't run, don't run, don't run. Yay! It's the simple things in life. Alright, we're almost there. Did not take too long in the end. Hopefully we'll be like just the one time it has to happen, because now all my metal is over here. So I'll slowly move my stuff through the portal, and this house will be much more spacious than the last one. I had to squeeze my way by the forge in my last house to be able to get inside to go to sleep. And my feet were stuck underneath the shelves that held all the chests. It was a very cozy situation, we'll say. Very quaint. My biggest gripe on my house currently is one, I ran out of space, so I did not have the space to put a chimney out sticking, so I ended up putting it in the house, which is why it's a little awkward in there. But then also, the walls just feel a little flat. So when I have the time after probably next time I'll stream or like something, I'm definitely going to try to bump out those walls. Like, maybe use these things to stick them out, and then it'll be a little less flat, hopefully. Okay, let's see. The forge, I need wood. Well, let's just start by depositing. A little bit of branch clearing. Whoop. Okay. I'll take 4 of those. You can take the core wood. And I need the copper. Oh dear. Okay. Copper. Oh. I'll build it on this side, I think. Good. Alright. Next, I need to... make a bit of a dump chest in here. I'm gonna have to destroy my little table space here, I think. Because I might just make this whole space storage. Just nice and easy. Bulk storage. Oof. It's gonna be a very unorganized period of time right now. Bit of wood, I like that. And well, that was not my intention, but that's okay. You and you. Hope that's everything. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? Have a plan forming. This'll work out. Okay. Can this fit from the outside? I don't know if I want it to, actually. It's kind of a nice decoration. Doesn't fully make sense on an indoor setting, but I'm kind of okay with that right now. Like, we got the necessities down. I want my bees to start producing again, so I'll need more open space. Oh dear. Is this open space enough for you? Happy bees, happy life? Okay. And then the chests, right. I've completely taken a vacation. I didn't think I'd be vacationing from mining copper to cutting down trees, but somehow this actually feels like more relaxing and better than the copper. Up. Slow down, log. Slow down. Alright, where's the other half? There's the other half. Feel cold? Alright. Just in time. Let me smack down a few more chests real quick. Perfect. Okay. And then I'll just build a second shelf. Probably just a second one, because I feel like it'll get too cluttered if I build a third shelf in there. That's fair. I'll try to fence the bees in pretty soon. I just, my fence space is kind of small right now. Kind of... Oh, I mean, maybe there's some space on this side right here. Maybe. Yeah, bee. Yeah. More open space. More open space. Okay, well, what if I just, like, smack you right there? You're happy. Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, like, it's right there. More open space. A little higher. Bees are happy. Perfect. We're all happy. All right. Now then, I want more used things over here. So like the woods and then the stones. Woods and stones. Things like nature's, all these seeds and everything. I'll probably put these like near the end. Actually, you know what? Resin and eyes. Those are going on the end. And then the nature. Metal can stay there for now. I am just gonna start doing a mass hauling all the stuff. There it is. Forgetting where everything is. My house is too big. Raise the bees up on a beam. Okay, I will work on doing that. Let's see. All of the heavy stuff and the wood from the chest. Nice little bonus. I have don't mind me. It's gonna I will absolutely repair that wall. I'm too nostalgic of it to just throw it into the dust, so alright, here's all the coal and the wood. Bees on a beam. Actually, you know what? I have an even better beam, don't I? Was it 2? Yeah, 2. There you go, bees. Hope you're happy. Alright, hey, that's all cool. Just be prepared. I have not edited them other than the start and the end. And I am boring because this is my first time streaming, so do not mind that. But yeah, you have a good time. All the resin and the eyes, the nature stuff, the skins and the feathers, the bones. I'll put the bones in there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll organize them by the biome. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna work out. Okay, so then I will not a big fan of that. Let's just do it from the other side then. can just kind of squish it there. Perfect. I love that you can shift to just get rid of any snapping. That is like my favorite part because not many games do that. So that's a godsend. Yeah, that'll definitely be enough storage. Okay. Next. I'll just keep going. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. I'm working on the talking, so I'm glad it's working out. Thank you very much. Get out of your bush. There we go. All the meat. I'm gonna put the food chests on this side, I think. Uncooked meat. And the cooked food. For now. I'll separate that even further later, honestly. Ooh, wrong hammer. I do not want to smash with that hammer. Okay, I have enough wood for a couple shelves. Where are they again? Shelf. Shelf. And shelf. Okay. Uncooked meats. Cooked meats. That's not cooked or meat. And then the berries. I guess I'll do... I don't know how I'm going to organize these, actually. I guess I'll do the, You know, yeah, I'll do these yellow foods in this one. The gray foods in this one. My beautiful mushrooms. And then the red foods in this one. And then this is for the uncooked. That'll work out for now. Until I get too many mushrooms. As if that's even a thing. I'll use this one for the storage of those. I have a nature chest. That's just the spot for these ones. After this, though, I'm probably gonna have to go a little bit of tree chopping again because, as per usual, I've run out of wood. So let's see. Tree. Nature. Okay. I'll throw this in the bone. That's kind of bony, sort of. Albeit it's not a black forest to drop, but I'll keep it in there for now, just for the sake of organization. Not the house. Alright, thank you very much. You listened. Thank you, tree. Oh. Clan war. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the limit. Oh. Do a melee. Do a melee. Smack me. Thank you for your time. Okay. Oh. Perfect amount of wood. That's just glorious. All right. This is a big step up from the shack I had a little bit ago. This is wonderful. Ah, all the storage. Makes me feel things like I'm not gonna talk about. It's beautiful. Let's see. I don't even know what to do with all this. I'll probably save this for like wood and stone overflow. Drop overflow. Old weapons and tools, maybe? I need somewhere to put them, so I suppose that'll work for now. Break those, and oh, I guess that's that. I'm not gonna get rid of that. That's my horrible little self chimney it's perfect the way it is. Okay. Tell you what, I'll put heads in this one. My black forest and meadows heads, and then yeah, right here. tool, a weapon. Wood. No, that's... Let me see if I can fix that at all, because the way it is on its own, I am not satisfied. Okay, let me think. And do a bit of theory crafting here. Brain is not firing on all cylinders. Let's see. Okay, so if I do... Okay, so if I do that, what does that do? Nice, okay. How's that feel? That's still a little bad. Okay though, but if I keep with that and I do one here, oh then I line up, don't I? Okay. So how do I just put it there? If I just do it by hand. Nope, a little higher. If I do that. Oop. It's a little smoother. That's good enough for now, at least.